Hello and welcome dear friends. Today I am going to solve a number theory problem from previous year RMO. The problem says that find positive integers n such that 3 raised to power 2n plus 3n square plus 7 is a perfect square. Now to solve this type of problem we have to find one case and neglect out the and we have to prove that no other solutions are possible. Now to solve this question we have to assume the cases. First, we assume that n as even positive integer and n as odd positive integer and solve for both cases, and we have to find the cases. Now, if n is odd, then n is equal to n is can be written on the form of 2k plus 1 and n square is of form 4 lambda plus 1 where lambda belongs to positive integer. Now our expression can be, if we substitute n is equal to 2k plus 1 in this, we get 3 raised to power 4k plus 2 plus 3 times of 4 lambda plus 1 plus 7, and this can be written as 9 into 81 raised to power k plus 12 lambda plus 10. Now there comes the main idea. Now to interpret this equation I have to introduce the concept of modulo. As you all of know from Euler's theorem on number theory, we know that a raised to power phi n is congruent 1 modulo n, where phi n is the Euler-Taussig function. If GCD of a comma n is 1, then this theorem holds true. So 81 raised to power k can be written as congruent to 1 modulo 4 as GCD of 81 comma 4 is 1. Now multiply both sides by 9, we get 9 into 81 raised to power k is congruent 9 mod 4, which further simplifies to 9 into 81 raised to power k congruent 1 modulo 4. Now this expression can be written as 9 into 81 raised to power k plus 12 lambda congruent 1 modulo 4, and 10 can be written as congruent 2 modulo 4. Now if we add both these two, we get 9 into 81 raised to power k plus 12 lambda plus 1 is congruent 3 modulo 4. This equation means that this number can be written in the form of 4 lambda plus 3, but question asks to find positive integer and such that this is a perfect square. If this is written in the form of 4 lambda plus 3, there cannot be any number. We know that any perfect square cannot be of form 4 lambda plus 3. It says that there will be no solution for odd number. There will be no odd number and we satisfy this equation. This completes our half of the solution. Now we have to consider the other case, which is for n is equal to even and n can be written as n is equal to 2k. Now here I am going to use the concept of inequality. I have experienced in my studies that inequalities are very powerful tool to solve a very complicated problem such as like Olympiads, where we have found only one solution and we have to prove that no other solution exists. We use help of inequalities. Now when I put n equal to 2k, this equation becomes 9 raised to power 2k plus 12k square plus 7, which is less than equal 9 raised to power k plus 1 whole square, and always this equation always greater than 9 raised to power 2k. You can check for any quantity, but equality hold that only k is equal to 1, and if we substitute k equal to 1, we get the only solution. And if we put k any something greater than 1, we get rest it will be in perfect square of 9 raised to power k and 9 raised to power k plus 1, which are two consecutive number, and no perfect square can be found between these two consecutive numbers. So this gives our n is equal to 2. For k is equal to 1, n is equal to 2 is the only solution to this uh, problem, and we are getting, if we put n is equal to 2, we get 100 as the only integer. Now this type of problem can be trivially solved by putting n is equal to 1, 2, 3, and if we put up to 5, we get only a solution at n equal to 2. But we have to prove in competitive exams, we have to prove that how you are showing that no solution exists. This is the way we use concept of modulo, and here we use concept of inequality. Nice question. Beginner level students must try this solution. Thanks.